What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Slash Raptor Show. I'm Slash Raptor, and this is one of the coldest winters we've ever had in a long time. So it is absolutely freezing, and hands in the pocket because I can't wear my gloves while I'm recording. So this is not going to be a very long clip. I'm on my way to see Spider-Man No Way Home, which I'm super excited about because I've wanted to see this movie since the end of last year. Oh, I gotta put my glove on. Be right back. Whew, oh my god, guys. It is so cold. It's probably like minus 40 with wind chill. Maybe a little, maybe not quite that cold. But it is really cold. And I'm risking, frostbite because I've wanted to see this movie since it came out. I had an opportunity to see it before I left for my Christmas vacation, where I was in Winnipeg for 10 days. But I opted not to because I wanted to try and see it with either Zombert or Harkle. But none of them were available, so I ended up having to wait until I got back from vacation. Super excited about this movie. Other than Shang-Chi, this was the movie I was most excited about for Marvel this year, because Spider-Man's always been like my favorite character, so really high hopes for this one. So I'm gonna catch my bus, and it's gonna take me very close to the mall, and then I just walk down one street and get into the mall, and then I'll be safe in the warm. Then I gotta orient myself and find the theater because the show starts at 11:30. And yeah, it should be good. I've decided to go to City Center because it has a landmark cinema, which I don't know if anyone in like the States or any other non-Canadian countries can relate to, but landmark cinemas are the best because they have seats that are like gaming chairs. So they're leather seats, really comfortable, and they recline. So it's awesome. And the tickets don't cost more than they would at a normal Cineplex. And there's only one landmark in Edmonton. The other one that I know of is the one I went to yesterday with my mom, and that's in St. Albert, and I can't get there by bus. So, but it's good because because City Center is actually like the closest theater to my place. So it works out nicely. Okay, so now I have to walk down this way, and then in maybe less than a block, the entrance to the mall will be on my left, and then I can relax because I won't have to risk losing my extremities to frostbite. I learned the other day that frostbite is actually medically it's the same as a burn. It's just that the cold burns your body instead of heat. Oh. Hey, I just realized my mask is on upside down. Oops. So I have to figure out which side of the mall I'm supposed to be on to get to the theater. And most stores aren't open yet, or at all, it seems, because there's a lot of like closed blinds or whatever those things are called. So my plan, because I'm gonna be getting out of the movie after like 1 o'clock-ish, probably, is to go to the McDonald's in the food court, get a burger, hide it in, and then put it in my bag, and then I'll be able to pull it out during the movie instead of buying popcorn. I think the movie theater's up here, but it doesn't start till like 11:30. So yeah, I think it's up here. Yeah, this looks right. Landmark. So the theater is up here, but the food court, I have no idea where it is actually. Let's see. So where do I need to be? Oh no, the theater is that way. It's not this way, it's that way. So the food court actually might be this way. Although I'm not sure. I don't think so. I might not even have to go to the food court, honestly. I might just like get something after the movie. I'm not really that hungry. Let's see if I can even get inside the theater now. This would be my first time actually going to this particular theater. Oh, here it is. So this doesn't even open until 11:15, which is only. Oh, can I still? Is this open?
No, 11:15.
No, but it is open today though.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back then. So then that should give me just enough time to see if I can get that burger. 11:15. So that's just 15 minutes before my show time. But this does seem to be the correct entrance, which is good. So I might not actually do it because it might make more sense to just kind of hang out, right here, because I've got less than 20 minutes until the doors open. So I'll have to see. And it is officially 11:15 according to my phone. So where are the people? I mean, I'm already here at the gates, so I'm not worried about missing the movie. But if you're gonna put a sign up that says 11:15, you gotta actually open at 11:15 and not 11:16 or 11:17, because that's not truthful. I mean, it should open any second now. It's already 11:15. Where is everybody? Come on, guys, I have to pee. Open up, please. Come on. Any minute now. Any second now. Any second now they should be opening. Come on. Open for daddy. The hell was that? I'm gonna cut that out and not put that in the movie. That was a really weird thing to say. So, I just checked. This thing isn't even locked. If I wanted to, I could just walk in, but of course I'm not going to because they're not technically open yet. But, I mean, if they're not going to let me in when they say they're going to let me in, then I might as well let Oh, the lights are turning on. Okay, that's a good sign. The lights out here are turning on, so someone should be coming along to open the door any second now. Well, okay, thank you. I don't know why, but there's something oddly satisfying about being like the only person in this theater right now. Yeah, I looked it up on Google and it said that the movie started at 11:30, but according to my ticket it starts at 11:50, so I definitely would have had time to get to the McDonald's and back, but whatever, I can always go later. Like, look at this. I know this place just opened, but there's like nobody in here. It's a ghost town in here. It's so dark in here camera can't even see my eyes. But yeah, I think because of social distancing, I don't think I need to worry about anybody being like directly on the left or right of me in my seat. So I've taken my jacket off and I've put my popcorn down here in like the empty seats to either side of me. Okay, there's nobody around, so I think I'm okay to take off my mask. Oh my god, that was so good. Worth every penny. It was everything that I hoped it would be and more. I might be a little bit biased because, like I've said before, I love Spider-Man. He's always been my favorite Marvel character and always will be. I was going in knowing only as much as most people did based on the trailers, and it was really, really good. I really liked how they used Doctor Strange in this movie, and I liked the chemistry a lot more between Tom Holland and Zendaya. I've never really been a biggest fan of her character in general, but I actually liked her a lot more in this one, and just all of the performances were just so good. Like, you can tell that these guys have been working together for a long time now, and everyone just gave it their all. And there was a fight between Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, but they weren't really enemies, but they weren't on the same side either. And that was awesome, and how Spider-Man thought he was doing the right thing the entire time was really interesting. And I liked the different personalities between the three different Peters, and I liked how, because they've been Spider-Man longer, they were like mentor figures to him, but also could relate to him on a level that only a Spider-Man could. And I loved how they came in and helped him, and The Sinister Six, I thought maybe there was going to be a bit more of them, because it wasn't really the Sinister Six, because obviously there's 6 of them, but that was kind of what they were going for by bringing everybody in. And I loved how they basically fused together the 3 different Spider-Man universes, which was something that I've always thought would be really cool. And it was a lot sadder than I thought it was going to be. Like, they got me really, like they genuinely got me by killing off Aunt May. I thought that maybe they were going to do something like that, but then after he deactivates the bomb from Spider-Man, she gets up and she's okay. She's standing and they're hugging and they're talking to each other, and it's like, oh no, she's okay. They're not going to kill Aunt May. She's Aunt May. You kill Uncle Ben, but there is no Uncle Ben in this one. And then they actually killed Aunt May, and it was so sad. And I didn't think they would ever do that. And it was just so sad. And then you can, like, because Uncle Ben, we don't really, like, in the Spider-Man movies where Uncle Ben is a character, we don't really see very much of the relationship between Peter and him, because his primary purpose in the movies that have him as a character is for him to get shot or killed so that Spider-Man will rise, and then, with great power comes great responsibility and that whole thing. But in this one, we had been seeing the bond between May and Peter in every movie that Spider-Man appears in the MCU, basically, except Endgame. I don't think she was in Endgame, or Infinity War. I don't think, but like their relationship was so much more powerful and well developed than the Aunt Mays in any of the other movies, in my opinion. So it was really shocking when they did that, and then it went on to be like more of a story of revenge, and how I liked how he stuck to his original idea and trying to fix all of the enemies, and I like how the concept of them all being brought in right before they died made for a very interesting moment, and I think they utilized that idea perfectly. And I really liked Jamie Foxx as Electro, because I've seen like clips from Amazing Spider-Man 2, and Jamie Foxx as Electro in that one was weird and just very strange. But he was awesome as Electro in this one. I think he was actually my favorite of the baddies to come back, apart from Alfred Molina, because Alfred Molina is amazing as Dr. Octopus. And I love how slowly but surely everybody comes back, and I love how each one got their own moment to shine. All in all, it was just a fantastic movie, but it ended very sad, and I was not expecting it to end on a sad note, because most of them kind of end on a happy note. But like, Aunt May's gone, nobody remembers who Peter is, and he has the opportunity to go and meet Ned and go and meet MJ, but it's almost like he sees them happy and he's like, maybe they're better off without me. And that was really sad. But I'm really happy. I really enjoyed the movie, and I almost want to go see it again. It was so good, but that's stupid, because who goes to see the same movie twice in one day? Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode of the Slash Raptor Show. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the near future for more stuff. Bye!